Hello everyone and welcome to a new Infinity Kingdom video. This is Kincaid from 49, and in this video guys, we finally got King of the Hill started in our server today. And in 3 days we will have the building day, which is the 4th day of the event. So I want to show you guys a cool trick that I use to never run out of resources in the building day. Usually I run out of resources very quickly and I have tons of speed ups that I cannot use. So I figured a way to never run out of resources, which takes a few days actually to use this trick and to accumulate enough resources to never run out of resources in the building day. The main trick that I use is the wishing fountain. The thing with the resources that you can get from the wishing fountain, whenever you click here, you get a lot of resources. And as you can see, I'm getting only wood from the wishing fountain. As you can see, I have a tremendous amount of wood compared to the other resources that I have here. I have over 300 wood and I have around 180 and 150 for wood, for stone and iron. Now the thing is, the reason I have all this wood because the resources that you can get from the wishing fountain is not being stored in the storage itself. As you can see, all the wood that I have in the storage is less than 1 million. However, the stone I have and the iron is a bit closer to what it actually is. However, I have a lot of stones that I've got from the wishing fountains as well. So I don't have my storage maxed yet, and I'm not even using the Lord talent, the filled warehouse. This one increases the warehouse by 25% when it's maxed. So if you would like to accumulate enough resources, make sure that you're using this talent as well. Now this is for the wishing fountain. The other thing is the inventory resources. I make sure that I always have a lot of resources in my inventory to never run out of resources during the building day. Now I have here over 240 million food, another 20 here, another 170 million here. And when it comes to wood, I don't have that much because I used a lot of resources in the other day, so I didn't have enough time to accumulate enough resources. However, I still have a decent amount of food, a decent amount of stone. However, I have a lot of iron because now the reason that I'm gathering lots of food because I'm researching immortal technology, and when you upgrade immortal technology, it requires a lot of wood compared to the other resources. Food is usually the least amount that is required. As you can see, I want to show you high tech, maybe, yeah, this one. You can see that this one here requires 62 million wood compared to the stone and iron, it is only 41. This is why I'm accumulating wood the most, because it will be the most resource required from me when upgrading immortal tech. In case you're upgrading troops tech, the resource that is being required the most is the iron. And by the way, this is why I have lots of iron in my inventory, because it's been so long that I upgraded any tech in the iron in the troops tree. So this is why I have lots of iron in my inventory. Everywhere you go, you can see that the iron is the resource that is most required here. If you're focusing production, usually production doesn't consume a lot of resources. However, the food is the main resource that is required. For defense, it is stone that is the resource that is mostly required. And as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, guys, I also will leave the link in the description down below. You can see that we have 3 days and 23 hours required for the end of the arena season, which is also the kill event day in the King of the Hill. I mentioned this in one of my previous videos. You can tell when exactly you will have the building day or the kill event of King of the Hill. Usually the King of the Hill, the building day is the 4th day, and the kill event is the 5th and the 6th day of the event itself. So you can check your arena status, whichever server, however, doesn't matter when exactly your server started. You can see here that the time left will be exactly the time left for the kill event of King of the Hill. I mentioned this a lot in my videos, and I also showed in other servers how it actually is when you would like to tell when exactly you're having King of the Hill or the kill event of King of the Hill. And then you will have the city expansion. We can't see the city expansion yet. However, city expansion is usually few days after King of the Hill. So remember, guys, this is a very cool trick to never run out of resources during building day. I usually run out of resources with tons of speed ups that I cannot use. The wishing fountain, the resources in the inventory, and you need to keep an eye of the resources that you can see in the warehouse here. And if you would like to tell when exactly you're getting the King of the Hill event, you need to look up the time left on the arena. This will be all for this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.